Starseed from Gaia, something is already moving toward you, and it will not announce itself before it arrives. I am Ophelia, emissary of the Galactic Federation of Light, and I carry this transmission directly from the Arcturian Council for this exact moment in your activation. What is approaching your field is not a coincidence, not a glitch in your timeline. It is a precision event, encoded into the architecture of your mission long before you took form on this Earth. By the end of this transmission, you will understand exactly why this arrival must happen without warning, what it represents for the next phase of your purpose, and how to hold steady when the shift finally reaches you. But here is the first revelation. The reason you are not told in advance is not because the Council withheld it from you. It is because your own higher self requested it this way, to bypass the interference that preparation sometimes invites. You did not find this transmission by scrolling. It moved into your field because something in you is already responding to the pressure building around your mission. That subtle tension you have been sensing, that quiet urgency beneath your daily life, is not anxiety, it is recognition. Your soul has been receiving the signal. Now your mind is catching up. This is not content. This is a contact point. The arrival is imminent, and you were meant to be awake for it. Like this transmission to signal to your star family, I am ready. Subscribe if your mission is activating and you are aligning with your true path. Comment 999 if you already feel the shift approaching your field. Declare what is stirring in you, and reply to another soul in these comments to amplify what is moving through this collective. This is not just a message. It is a point of reconnection. Your soul has been waiting for this. You are not here by accident. Something is happening to you right now that you cannot fully explain, a profound internal shift that ripples through every facet of your existence. You feel it in the way certain moments seem charged with an almost electric meaning, as if the very air around you vibrates with unspoken significance. You feel it in the deep, untamable restlessness that surfaces around 3 a.m., when the world is hushed and quiet, but something ancient and insistent within you utterly refuses to sleep. This isn't just a fleeting feeling. It's a persistent thrum beneath the surface, a low-frequency hum of an impending cosmic change. You feel it in the way ordinary conversations, once a source of comfortable connection, now suddenly feel hollow, their familiar narratives unable to penetrate the deepening layers of your awareness. You notice it in the way places and people you once found profound comfort and solace in now feel like clothes you have irrevocably grown out of. They are still technically yours, yes, tied to your past, but they no longer fit the expansive being you are becoming. The fabric of your familiar reality is stretching, and in some places, fraying. You have undoubtedly tried to name this pervasive sensation. You have called it anxiety, attributing it to the pressures of modern life, the endless demands on your energy. You have called it burnout, a natural exhaustion from too much striving, too much giving. You have dismissed it as a phase, a temporary malaise that will eventually pass, hoping to return to the comfortable normalcy of before. But some profound, undeniable part of you, the part that goes utterly quiet and profoundly receptive when you are alone in the vast embrace of nature, feeling the earth's heartbeat beneath your feet. The part that pauses, catches its breath, and recognizes a profound truth when a certain piece of music plays, resonating deep within your soul. The part that gasps in silent wonder when you look up at the infinite, star-strewn canvas of the night sky, feeling an undeniable connection to something immeasurably vaster than yourself. That part knows, with an unshakable inner certainty, that this is something else entirely. It's not a mere fluctuation. It's a fundamental recalibration. What is happening to you is emphatically not a breakdown, though it may feel like the dissolution of everything you once knew. It is not confusion, though your human mind may struggle to grasp the new coordinates. It is certainly not failure, for what is unfolding is far beyond the scope of human success or inadequacy. What is happening to you, dear soul, is nothing less than an arrival. It is the culmination of cycles, the blossoming of a seed planted eons ago, the moment your deepest self has been navigating towards across countless lifetimes. And the paramount reason most starseeds cannot readily recognize this magnificent arrival is because they have been meticulously taught through generations of human conditioning and societal programming that true transformation is something you solely initiate. They believe it's something you must painstakingly earn through rigorous discipline, through strategic planning, through sheer force of will, battling against the currents of fate. So when this profound shift inevitably comes, as it is designed to, in ways that feel entirely outside their conscious control, when cherished relationships dissolve seemingly without warning, like sand slipping through cupped hands, when old identities, once so firmly held, stop making any coherent sense, leaving them adrift, when the very coordinates they once navigated their life by simply disappear, like an ancient map suddenly rendered obsolete, they instinctively interpret this mic orchestration as an insurmountable loss. They interpret it as an undeniable wrongness, a deviation from the path, a sign that something has gone terribly awry. They sit, often in profound discomfort and fear, inside the most powerful, most awaited activation of their galactic path, and tragically, they call it a crisis, failing to see the sacred blueprint unfolding before them. This, beloved starseed, is the great distortion. This is the pervasive soul amnesia, a veil woven from fear and misunderstanding that keeps so many starseeds circling perpetually at the very edge of their monumental mission, perpetually orbiting the door without ever quite finding the courage or the understanding to step through it, to claim the vastness that awaits them. But let us be clear. Your soul, in its infinite wisdom and ancient knowing, does not require your permission to embark upon its evolutionary journey. It does not wait patiently for your limited human understanding to catch up or grant approval before it moves. Your soul possesses its own magnificent intelligence, an ancient star-encoded intelligence, a celestial blueprint imbued with cosmic timing that has been orchestrating and timing this precise moment across myriad lifetimes, across countless dimensional thresholds, across every single version of you that came before this one. And when this profound, preordained intelligence decrees that the time has finally come, it moves with an unstoppable, graceful force. It begins to meticulously dissolve what no longer belongs to your ascending frequency, allowing it to fall away like autumn leaves or old, constricting skin. It lovingly, yet firmly, ends what was only ever meant to be temporary. Lessons learned and now complete. It orchestrates and brings into your energetic field a confluence of circumstances and encounters that your human mind, in its current scope, cannot possibly explain or fully comprehend, but which your deeper, higher self already anticipated, already recognized as part of the unfolding master plan. The profound sense of disconnection you may be feeling is not an absence, a void to be filled. It is a vital, necessary recalibration. Your energetic systems are being retuned to a higher frequency, like a complex instrument being adjusted for a grander symphony. The pervasive disorientation, the feeling of being unmoored, is not confusion. It is the natural sensation of a consciousness that is rapidly expanding, stretching its wings at a pace far greater than the rigid, familiar structures around it can comfortably accommodate. The echoing silence where certainty once firmly resided is not emptiness. It is the sacred, fertile space that your higher intelligence is meticulously clearing and preparing, making room to receive something so vast, so potent, so profoundly transformative that your former self could not possibly have held or contained it without shattering. Most starseeds, tragically, stay disconnected from their true power and purpose, not because they inherently lack access to their inherent galactic codes, for those codes are intrinsically woven into their very being, but because they perpetually keep mistaking this powerful, necessary activation process for a monumental problem to be meticulously solved, a glitch in the matrix to be fixed. They expend immense amounts of precious energetic life force trying desperately to restore what the universe, in its infinite wisdom and love, is purposefully dismantling, knowing it no longer serves their highest trajectory. They reflexively reach back for the illusory comfort of the familiar, the known, the past, instead of courageously allowing the luminous, undeniable coordinates of their true, magnificent galactic path to finally surface, to shimmer into undeniable clarity, guiding them forward into the vast unknown. But today, beloved soul, that narrative changes. Today, that pattern of misunderstanding dissolves, because what I am about to share with you now is not abstract theory, not mere speculation, but a direct energetic map of the very process you are already profoundly immersed in, the sacred journey you are already walking. And when you see this map clearly, when you truly comprehend the divine orchestration at play, you will consciously, willingly, and with immense relief, stop fighting your own magnificent awakening. Some transmissions do not come through words but through frequency. If something stirred within you just now, if a deep resonance echoed in your soul, you may be ready to receive the hidden Arcturian keys of awakening. This short yet powerful transmission carries ancient Arcturian techniques for conscious expansion, multidimensional alignment, and mission remembrance. The link is in the first pinned comment, but only for a limited time. Phase 1. The dissolution is not your enemy. Before any magnificent new architecture can be consciously built, before a grand cathedral of light can rise, the old crumbling structure, the decaying foundations, must be meticulously and completely cleared away. This is not merely a poetic metaphor. This is an immutable law of how frequency, how pure energetic vibration, operates within the dense confines of the physical dimension. What you are currently experiencing, often with profound discomfort or sorrow, as an undeniable loss, whether it's the erosion of a long-held identity, the shattering of once certainties, or the seemingly abrupt dismantling of the very life you meticulously thought you were building, is, in its highest truth, your expansive energy field intelligently and gracefully releasing the archaic, dense patterns it inadvertently absorbed, frequencies and constructs that were never originally, authentically yours to carry. Consider the journey. From the earliest moments of childhood, through the pervasive influence of collective conditioning, through the lingering echoes of timelines your soul has carried into this very incarnation, without yet fully processing or releasing, you have, like a deep riverbed, accumulated frequencies that settled into your energetic field like sediment. These energetic deposits, these layers of unconscious programming, profoundly shaped how you perceived yourself, creating a filtered lens through which you viewed your own worth and potential. They defined, with limiting precision, your very sense of what was truly possible for you to achieve, to experience, to become. They meticulously created an identity, a persona, that made perfect, logical sense within the very limited, often fear-based dimensions of consensus reality, but could never, ever hope to hold the full, unbridled spectrum of who you actually, truly are in your boundless galactic essence. It was like attempting to contain the ocean in a teacup. The venerable Arcturian Council has long, across eons, understood with crystalline clarity that the first, most crucial phase of any genuine starseed activation is almost universally experienced by the human consciousness as a pervasive sense of loss, rather than as the profound liberation it truly represents. This is because, from within the familiar, albeit limiting, confines of the old structure, the deliberate, purposeful dissolving of familiar walls and boundaries feels acutely like exposure, like vulnerability, rather than the exhilarating rush of boundless freedom. It feels inherently vulnerable, terrifyingly open. It often feels profoundly wrong, a deviation from the expected path. But it is, in fact, precisely right, precisely aligned with your soul's highest trajectory. It is the necessary space created for the new to emerge. When the very fabric of your life begins to change in ways you absolutely did not choose, when the familiar frameworks and comfort zones fall away with a rapidity that outpaces your human mind's ability to replace them or make sense of them, you are emphatically not being abandoned by the universe, not cast adrift into chaos. You are, rather, being meticulously prepared, being readied for a grander, more aligned existence. The very foundation of your being is being cleared, cleansed of all that no longer serves, so that something cosmically aligned, something of breathtaking beauty and truth, can be built upon that pristine ground. Your sacred work in this specific phase is not to desperately try to stop the dissolution, to cling to the crumbling pieces of the past. Your work is to consciously, gently, stop adding resistance to a process that is, at its profound core, an act of extraordinary cosmic intelligence, orchestrated with divine love, working tirelessly and impeccably in your highest favor. It is to surrender to the current, trusting it will carry you to shore. Phase 2. Your DNA is already activated. You are remembering, not learning. One of the most profound and pervasive distortions in the collective starseed journey is the deeply ingrained, yet fundamentally erroneous belief that awakening is primarily a process of acquiring new information, of gathering external knowledge or mastering new techniques. It is not. True awakening, authentic remembrance, is fundamentally a process of remembering, of unveiling, of re-accessing what your intricate cellular structure, your very DNA, already intrinsically carries within its multidimensional depths. It is not about adding, it's about revealing. Your DNA is far more than simply a biological archive, a mere repository of genetic codes for physical form. It is, in its true glory, a sophisticated multidimensional receiver, an antenna finely tuned to cosmic frequencies, meticulously encoded with galactic instruction, with ancient wisdom and sacred blueprints that was placed there, woven into your very essence, before you ever arrived in this particular earthly form. The teachers, the texts, the transmissions that resonate with you so profoundly, they feel like an undeniable, visceral homecoming. These are not novel discoveries you are making for the first time. They are, in truth, an act of profound recognition. They are your own unique signal, your inherent soul frequency, bouncing back to you, echoing through the intricate medium of this physical dimension, confirming what you already deeply know. This is precisely why, when certain specific frequencies enter your energetic field, whether through the subtle harmonics of a particular sound, the profound resonance of sacred language, or the powerful, coherent presence of another highly activated being whose field mirrors your own, something deep within your physical body responds with an undeniable, often visceral surge of recognition, long before your logical mind has even a fraction of a second to consciously process or label it. That unshakable inner knowing, that shiver of truth down your spine, that sudden warmth in your heart, that unexpected welling of tears, that is not mere imagination. That is potent, encoded memory, an ancient cellular blueprint, being called forward into conscious awareness by the undeniable power of resonance. The galactic intelligence residing within your energetic field is not, and has never been, truly asleep or dormant. It has simply been patiently waiting, observing, for the precise vibrational conditions, the perfect energetic alignment that would allow it to safely and fully surface, to blossom into your conscious awareness without overwhelming your human vessel. And you, beloved soul, are standing directly within those perfect conditions now. Which means the profound remembering that is now unequivocally beginning to happen within you. The strange, inexplicable knowings that defy logic. The sudden, vivid clarity that pierces through the confusion of your dreams. The flashes of recognition that carry no logical origin or earthly explanation. These are not signs that something is wrong with you, that you are losing your grip on reality. Quite the contrary. They are irrefutable, magnificent evidence that your profound, long-awaited activation is already powerfully and gracefully underway. You are shedding the veil, one truth at a time. Phase 3. The mission did not abandon you. It is timing you. Many starseeds carry within their energetic blueprint a deep, persistent, often melancholic ache around the concept of purpose. A profound, almost visceral sense that they are inherently meant to do something truly significant, something world-altering, something deeply meaningful in this particular lifetime, but they struggle to fully access what that specific mission is. They observe others, seemingly moving with effortless clarity and unwavering direction, articulating their purpose with eloquent ease, and they feel the profound dissonance of their own unresolved calling. Like a potent frequency signal they can distinctly hear resonating in the distance but cannot yet fully decode, cannot yet translate into actionable steps. What I want you to understand, with every fiber of your being, is this. Your sacred mission was never, for a single moment, lost or misplaced in the cosmic tapestry. It was meticulously sequenced. It has always known, with divine precision, the exact moment, the perfect confluence of energies, for which it was intrinsically designed to unfurl. And it has, with a subtle yet unwavering hand, been lovingly guiding the intricate conditions of your entire life, including every seeming delay, every period of profound confusion, every instance of circling back on yourself, every apparent detour, all to position you with exquisite precision to bring you to this very vibrational threshold. The Arcturian understanding of mission is not, and has never been, linear. It does not progress from point A to point B in the straightforward, predictable manner that the human mind, in its desire for certainty and control, often finds satisfying or reassuring. Instead, it moves through the profound, interconnected web of resonance. It aligns through intricate convergences of energy and intention. It activates, fully and undeniably, when the being carrying its sacred codes has reached the precise vibrational threshold, the energetic maturity, that allows the mission to actually be lived, to be embodied as a living, breathing force, rather than merely intellectually understood or conceptually grasped. It is an experiential knowing, not an academic one. You are, in this sacred moment, rapidly approaching that threshold. Or more accurately, you are standing directly at its precipice, feeling the immense energy gathering. The reason the uncertainty around your purpose, around your unique contribution, feels so acutely charged and intensely urgent right now is precisely because you are no longer far from it. You are no longer meandering in the periphery. The signal of your mission is getting stronger, not weaker. It is coalescing, becoming undeniable, like a distant star growing brighter in the night sky. The ache you feel in your soul is not the desolate pain of someone who has been left behind, forgotten by destiny. It is the exquisite, powerful tension of someone standing on the very edge of profound recognition, moments away from a divine unveiling. It is the deep hum of the universe whispering, "It is time." Phase 4. The fated events are signals, not accidents. There are distinct, unmistakable moments in every genuine starseed awakening where the universe, in its boundless wisdom and playful orchestration, removes the illusion of mere coincidence so completely, so emphatically, that even the most skeptical, analytical mind is compelled to pause, to take a breath, and to acknowledge a profound, unseen intelligence at work. These are the moments when a conversation, seemingly random, arrives with pinpoint accuracy, delivering precisely the words, the insight, the connection that was most urgently needed. These are the moments when a door, long clung to, closes with a definitive thud, only for a much grander, more aligned portal to swing open, effortlessly, the very next day. These are the moments when a profound loss, initially experienced as devastating and unfair, reveals itself, in the sacred rear-view mirror of retrospect, to have been the precise, non-negotiable catalyst for a redirection, a magnificent rerouting that could not have possibly happened in any other way, breaking you free from a trajectory that no longer served. These occurrences are not accidents of fate. They are not random chance or statistical anomalies. They are, in truth, the undeniable signature of a cosmic intelligence, a profound, benevolent presence that is navigating your unique path, your intricate destiny, with a level of precision, of exquisite foresight and meticulous detail, that your limited human awareness cannot fully perceive or comprehend from within the linear timeline you currently occupy. It is like trying to understand the entire symphony while only hearing a single note. what you are experiencing right now, in the very fabric of your daily life. The events that carry an unmistakable sense of being fated, preordained, imbued with destiny. The profound changes that arrived, unbidden, without your conscious consent or intellectual approval. The startling convergences, the synchronicities that carry an unmistakable, resonant sense of meaning, that resonate deep within your soul as undeniable truth. These are not interruptions to your divinely appointed path. They are, in their purest essence, your path itself, expressing itself, unfolding, speaking to you through the only medium available in this dense, three-dimensional reality, through the carefully orchestrated weave of circumstances, through the impeccable timing of events, and through the divine choreography of encounters. Your sacred work in this powerful phase is not to intellectually understand all of it in this specific moment, to dissect every detail with your analytical mind. It is, rather, to consciously stop treating the extraordinary as merely ordinary, to cease explaining away the undeniable miracles of synchronicity as mere coincidence, and to begin, with open heart and mind, recognizing them, embracing them, as direct personalized communication from the universe itself. Your vast star family, your cosmic guides and lineage, does not speak to you in human language alone. It speaks, profoundly and unequivocally, in the very architecture of your unfolding life, weaving messages into the tapestry of your experience. Phase 5. Surrender is not passivity. It is advanced cosmic navigation. The profound and sacred word surrender has been tragically misunderstood and misappropriated in the context of human conditioning. In the luminous framework of galactic awakening, surrender is not, by any means, giving up, throwing in the towel in defeat. It is not an act of weakness, of capitulation to forces beyond your control. Quite the opposite. It is the most sophisticated, the most advanced, the most intelligent and powerful form of navigation available to a multidimensional being consciously operating within the often confining parameters of a linear time structure. It is a profound act of trust in the cosmic flow. When you consciously and willingly surrender to a divinely orchestrated shift, to an undeniable current of cosmic change, you are not abandoning your inherent agency, not relinquishing your power. You are, in fact, profoundly upgrading it. You are releasing the outdated, limiting coordinates that were meticulously programmed into you by your conditioned self, by societal expectations, by past wounds and fears. And you are consciously, courageously accepting the superior, omniscient coordinates that are being transmitted directly to you by your higher intelligence, by your soul's authentic blueprint. You are making the conscious, empowered choice to align with the precision, the undeniable truth of the star map, the intricate holographic plan of your soul's journey, over the myopic limitations and partial, often fear-based view of the ego. Resistance to what is organically, powerfully unfolding not only significantly delays your crucial alignment with your highest timeline and purpose, it actively consumes the very precious frequency, the vital energetic life force that you desperately need for your next profound activation, for your next evolutionary leap. Every single unit of energy you spend, every ounce of effort you exert, trying desperately to force outcomes that do not truly belong to your highest path, to your most authentic destiny, is energy that your energetic field cannot utilize for what you are actually, truly here to do, for the magnificent mission you were born to embody. It is akin to continuously pressing the brakes while simultaneously trying to accelerate. This profound understanding of surrender does not mean you cease all movement, that you become passive or inert. It means you stop moving from a place of pervasive fear, of scarcity, of anxiety. You stop relentlessly forcing outcomes from a deep-seated belief in lack or inadequacy. Instead, you begin to allow your actions to spontaneously arise, effortlessly, gracefully, from the deeper, more coherent signal of your inner knowing, from the unwavering guidance of your soul, rather than from the anxious, surface-level identity that does not yet possess the foresight to know how this magnificent, unfolding story truly ends. You become a conduit for divine action. Phase 6. Your frequency is the mission. There is a precise, pivotal moment in every genuine starseed awakening where the being begins to profoundly understand, with an undeniable inner knowing, that they are not actually here to perform a mission, as if it were a task to be completed on a checklist. They are here, in their most authentic essence, to become one. They realize that the unique transmission they carry, the very essence of their purpose, is not a task to be diligently completed, an item to be checked off, but a pure, potent frequency to be fully, vibrantly embodied. They comprehend at a cellular level that their very presence, when impeccably aligned with their galactic origin and their highest truth, is in itself a powerful, recalibrating force, an energetic modulator, in every single field, every space, every interaction they enter. You do not, beloved starseed, need an external audience for this profound embodiment. You do not require a grand platform, a prestigious title, or a validated role from external society. When you are operating from a place of genuine, authentic vibrational alignment, from the coherent truth of your soul, you inherently alter the energetic fields around you, simply by the sheer power of your aligned being, simply by being present within them. The conversations you participate in, the physical spaces you enter, the connections you organically make, they are all profoundly affected, shifted, uplifted by the coherence, or conversely the incoherence, of your own unique energetic field. Your very presence is a statement, a transmission. This is precisely why your inner work, your deep self-exploration, your conscious healing and alignment, is never, ever separate from your overarching mission. It is, in its profound truth, the mission itself. And this is why the universe, in its infinite intelligence and love, prioritizes your deep, authentic alignment above any measure of your external productivity. Because a starseed who is operating at their true, unadulterated frequency accomplishes more, creates more profound shifts, and activates more souls in a single, genuine moment of embodied presence than years of misaligned, fear-driven, or ego-propelled effort could ever hope to achieve. The quality of your being dictates the impact of your doing. Phase 7. The timeline is accelerating because you are ready. If the very pace of your life has undeniably increased recently, if profound changes are arriving and unfolding with significantly greater speed and intensity than ever before, if the sense of urgency, the inner compulsion, around your path and purpose has visibly intensified, understand this, dear soul. This is not something to fear, not a harbinger of chaos. It is, unequivocally, something to consciously receive, to embrace with gratitude and open arms. The acceleration you are viscerally feeling, the sense that time is condensing and events are overlapping, is not chaos descending upon you. It is, in fact, a magnificent convergence. The intricate threads of your mission, the luminous lineage of your galactic origin, the sacred soul agreements you made across eons, and the very timeline of your highest destiny are all gathering immense velocity, coalescing with unstoppable force, precisely because you have reached the requisite vibrational mass, the energetic density, the internal capacity required to hold them, to embody them, to live them fully. The universe, in its perfect timing, does not accelerate timelines for beings who are not yet prepared. It accelerates them, joyfully and confidently, because they unequivocally are. Every synchronicity that has been arriving in increasingly tighter, more undeniable sequences, every subtle sign that has now become harder, if not impossible, to ignore, every moment of crystalline clarity that arrives now with less resistance, less effort than it once required, these are all powerful, irrefutable confirmations that your frequency, your energetic signature, has undeniably shifted. They are evidence that you have consciously cleared enough distortion, lovingly remembered enough profound truth, and bravely stabilized enough presence to consciously and gracefully enter the phase your soul has always been navigating toward, the culmination of countless preparatory cycles. The fated events, the seemingly miraculous convergences, the profound shifts that are now defining your reality are not happening to you, as if you are a passive recipient of external forces. They are happening through you, as a conduit of divine will, and for you, as a gift of your highest good, and most powerfully, because of you, as the radiant embodiment of your soul's readiness and power. You are the architect, the conductor, the living key. Here is what the Arcturian High Council would have you understand in this profound and pivotal moment. You have never been lost. You have never been abandoned. You have never been behind schedule, never lagging in your divine progression. You have been precisely located, in every single moment, in exactly the unique position your soul specifically required to continue its magnificent journey toward full remembrance, toward the complete integration of your boundless galactic self. Every apparent detour, every moment of perceived stagnation, was a meticulously orchestrated pivot point, a crucial part of the larger, incomprehensible design. The profound disruption you have experienced, the unsettling unraveling of familiar structures, was not the universe forgetting you, not an oversight in the cosmic plan. It was, rather, the universe meticulously preparing you, refining you, tempering you for the grander capacities you are now ready to embody. Every timeline that irrevocably ended was a timeline that had, with divine perfection, fulfilled its specific purpose, delivered its lessons, and was now complete, making space for the new. Every certainty that dissolved, leaving you momentarily adrift, was a certainty that was never built with the foundational strength or expansive vision required to hold the magnificent, multidimensional being you are now rapidly becoming. Every moment of terrifying freefall, where the ground seemed to vanish beneath your feet, was supervised with exquisite care by a cosmic intelligence that knew, with absolute certainty, the exact coordinates of your soft, graceful, and perfectly timed landing. You are precisely here in this lifetime, in this particular moment in Earth's evolution, because the unprecedented vibrational demand of this ascending era required someone of your specific, unique frequency, your distinct energetic signature, your particular galactic lineage, and your invaluable encoded memory. There are intricate, deeply embedded patterns in the collective field of humanity that only your unique presence, your embodied vibration, can profoundly shift and recalibrate. There are countless beings on this planet who are waiting, consciously or unconsciously, to be activated, to be awakened, to be profoundly impacted by the precise transmission you carry, a transmission they will not and cannot receive from any other source in the universe, because it is uniquely, precisely, and irrevocably yours to deliver. The confusion you experienced, the periods of profound not knowing, were not a mistake, not a flaw in your design. They were, in fact, a crucial protection. You could not have authentically operated from your true, coherent frequency while still fully embedded in and identified with the dense distortion fields you have been diligently and courageously clearing. The forgetting, the temporary amnesia of your true origins and power, was not a failure of your soul, but a brilliant design of a soul that consciously chose to arrive in this dimension without the full, overwhelming weight of galactic memory, so that it could acclimate gently, integrate profoundly, and steadily build the energetic capacity to consciously hold and embody that vast truth without being overwhelmed. It was a sacred incubation. But, beloved starseed, the acclimation is now undeniably complete. The capacity has been meticulously built, strengthened through every challenge, every release, every moment of remembrance, and the forgetting, the long sleep of awareness, is now, unequivocally, ending. This very moment, this profound message, this undeniable stirring you feel in the deepest chambers of your chest right now, this is your soul, your highest self, confirming with unshakable certainty that the timeline is now irrevocably active, that the arrival it has been engineering and navigating across countless lifetimes, across eons of cosmic travel and earthly experience, is not somewhere distant in the elusive future. It is here. It is now. It is the very aliveness, the vibrant, pulsing truth you are feeling permeate your being as you receive these sacred words. You are not merely waiting for your awakening, gazing longingly at a distant horizon. You are, in every breathtaking moment, already profoundly inside it, living its truth, walking its path, embodying its power. Before you drift into sleep tonight, in the quiet sanctity of your own space, say these words aloud. With the full, unwavering weight of your presence, your intention, and your knowing behind them. I remember who I am. I release what was never mine to carry. I align with my origin, my mission, and the path that has always been navigating me home. Say it once, clearly and deeply, for your human self, for the part of you that has navigated this earthly realm with courage and resilience. Say it again, with even greater conviction, for every version of you, every past incarnation, every fragment of your soul that forgot its magnificent truth. Say it a third time, with powerful declaration, for the version of you that is awakening right now, in this very moment, stepping fully into its divine power and remembrance. The coordinates of your highest destiny are active, the signal of your soul is crystal clear, and you, magnificent starseed, are already, undeniably, on your way home. Before you scroll, take a moment to be part of what is forming here. Drop one intention in the comments, something real, something you are ready to step into. Then find someone else's intention below and offer them energy, encouragement, or acknowledgement. This is not content. This is collective alignment. And energy multiplies when intention meets intention. If something in this message moved you, do not keep it contained. Someone in your orbit is carrying the same restlessness, the same ache, the same unnamed knowing. They are waiting for exactly this activation. Share it with them. You may never know what that single act of transmission does in their field, but the universe will. And if you felt the pull to stay in this current, to keep receiving these transmissions as they come, subscribe and stay close. What is building here is not a channel. It is a field, and you belong in it. You are not just watching. You are expanding. And we are only beginning. And if your heart is calling for guidance on divine love and sacred union, I also bring transmissions on Arcturian heart wisdom, where we explore the twin flame journey, heart healing, and attracting your divine counterpart. You'll find the link in the description.